Okay, welcome back. Well, we have taken our liver loaf out of the oven. It weighs a ton, and it smells a lot like liver. Again, I do like liver, but something about this, I think it's got to be the volume of liver. It's a 1.5 pounds, and it's also really condensed. This smell is a little overwhelming. It's very minerally, metallic. There's just a really heavy aroma in the air, and it's extremely dense. I stuck a thermometer in to take the temperature to make sure it was done, and it was like, you know, sticking a thermometer inside not completely set cement. So I'm just trimming the edges so I can get it out. We did grease the pan before we put the liver in, but it's still extremely liquid. It was extremely liquid, as you saw from the cooking video. So this is a lot like putting a batter into a loaf pan versus putting your more traditional ground meats, beef, turkey, into a loaf pan. This is really stuck in there.
Bad meatloaf. Bad meatloaf.
Holy cow, this guy does not want to come out. We may be cutting this directly out of the pan. And it is really clinging to the sides, which means it's really clinging to the bottom, and I can't get to the bottom. So we'll do our best to get this out. Oh.
So we'll be soaking this pan in the sink tonight.
Oh yeah, this is not going to be an easy pan to clean. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're going in.
But kids love it. Don't forget, kids love liver loaf.
Of course, I'm cutting into it. How I get it out of the pan is another story.
We'll get a close-up of this. That is dense.
It's extremely dense. The smell, again, is very strong. This is definitely not staying in our trash tonight. I guarantee you we're not going to finish this liver loaf. I also guarantee you we're not keeping it as leftovers, because I think that after 24 hours in the fridge, everything in the fridge would smell like liver loaf. It did say to cook this for an hour and a half at 350 degrees, which we did, and I thought was overkill. I thought it was going to be really dry and tough on the inside because there was a lot of liquid. It was a very liquid mixture. We took the temperature at around an hour, and it was just shy of 150. So we put it in for another 25 minutes, and it came out around 170, so it's definitely cooked. But it is still softer on the inside than I thought it would be, so I'm very curious to see what the texture of this is going to be. Well, this is an end piece. You want to join me?
But your better question is, do you want to join me?
Not really.
I'm happy to do this on my own.
Science!
Technology!
Smell us.
Oh.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I thought it would be worse. I'll eat anything. The aftertaste. Ooh.
I can't do it. It's gross. And I like liver. I like liver and onions. There's just nothing to mitigate the liver in this. It's just, there's a small amount of smoked ham. There are no seasonings other than salt, pepper, and MSG. There is nothing masking this liver flavor, and it is just pure concentrated liver, and it's extremely metallic and minerally, and it's just got that very, very heavy beef liver flavor. If you've never had liver before, don't let this deter you. Sauteed chicken livers, fried chicken livers are great. This is not good, and I do not see any child ever eating this or requesting it again. It's not very good. I've actually never had beef liver before. I've had little pieces of her chicken liver, I think, at various restaurants and such. This is very different. I'm glad I ate pizza for dinner earlier. I don't think I could make a meal out of this. I don't think I hate it as much as she does, but I don't think I love it either. And if we were to have made this as a regular meal, I would hope that we would have mashed potatoes or something on the side, just so I could have something else to get in my mouth and get this taste. A side of pizza, perhaps.
It's rough. Not as bad as I expected. Certainly not good.
Don't try this at home.
And the unfortunate part of our little experiment is now this all goes to waste.
All of it.
This all goes in the trash.
But fortunately, beef liver is surprisingly inexpensive. I think the pound and a half I bought at ShopRite for around $2. Not really high in demand as organ meats go. So we're not out financially. Our labor was not in vain because we've all learned from this. But
and somewhere out there, some squirrels or a raccoon are going to have a very good meal tonight. Better than they're used to, at any rate.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep, we'll see you next time. Good luck. Heaven forbid you should try this on your own.
Trash.
Oh my
It's
God.
disgusting. Oh. That smell is unbelievable. Can you smell that?
Oh, for an hour.
Because once I lifted the crust, because I was trying to pull it out, and I lifted it up and the bottom stayed in, and I get this whiff that is unbelievable. Yeah, it won't even come out.
You want to try to overturn it now? See how the bottom of the pan looks? Comes out?
It's not actually, the bottom half is still stuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yum! Oh. That is just
steamy.
Releasing the aroma of overcooked liver. Nasty.